lemon tsunami with the lemongrass.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to Axe taking on the Pittsburgh Steelers. The first of two here on Christmas Eve. The Bengals and Steelers underway on this Saturday. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And now the rookie's free. Still going. One man to beat. And he will score. Touchdown, Steelers. So a heck of a start to this, and we haven't even gotten settled in already in the end zone on the opening kickoff.
And you know what happens, too? Now you got to translate what that means, because I think for the team to just score, their defense, I think they'll be more aggressive now. They'll be bolder. They're playing with a lead and an early one and some momentum. So if you're the offensive coordinator on the other side of the field, you better be prepared for some heavy pressure coming your way. They're going to try and get another big score and a big one early.
So let's try this again. After the kick return, TD, here's yet another kickoff. To Montgomery to begin the drive. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. They'll take that. 14 yards on play number one. Well, there you go. This offense off to a strong start this afternoon.
Yeah, with a big run and a first down. That's putting what you practice into play. That's excellent execution to get things started.
Yellow. Hey, 57.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a first down.
And that begins to establish him as a possibility to keep it on certain plays. And defensively, they avoided giving up a huge play in one of their first tests in containing a quarterback on the run.
Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw taken in by Palmer. This defense for the Steelers, they were excellent a week ago in that victory over Indianapolis.
I have to admit, I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape, because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for him to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for him to escape the pocket and run.
On second down, Montgomery. And he got half of what he needed there, 2 yards, and it'll bring up a third and 2 more. You look at the Steeler defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
Yeah, this has been a good defense, but they're going to have to really prove it in this one, because guess what? They're facing the #1 passing offense in the NFL. It's definitely a prove-it day for them.
They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains. These two teams met in Cincinnati earlier in the year, with the Bengals coming out on top. So if they can win here in Pittsburgh, they'd be able to claim the season sweep. They go play fake. Mahomes. This one caught by Kittle. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. George Kittle with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bengals are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7.
Brett Maher is set to kick off.
So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. He will return this from deep in the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
Trouble, 38.
On 1st and 10, Love. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Anytime he reads man coverage, I don't think it's going to be the only time he'll try and hit that route to the outside in this game. He'll test the perimeter, but that time they were up to the challenge.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready.
And from the gun, here's Abanikanda. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
It's a gain of 6. Next is 3rd and 4.
Okay,
Here's 3rd down and 4. Out of the shotgun, it's Love. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. A gain of 10, good for a Steeler first down. The Steelers had 8-6 now on the year. They were winners their last time out, so they'll be looking to make it 2 in a row.
And so much about football, partner, comes down to mindset. Being in the right frame of mind, and the best way to get in that good frame of mind, winning. So they come in feeling good. They've got the home crowd behind them. I think they're going to be tough to beat in this one.
Darius Rush providing the hit on the play defensively.
Brandon, all things considered, they have to feel pretty good about getting that type of a gain, considering the blitz that they just had against them.
Ball at the 40 here for 2nd and 5.
Ready, go. Set, go.
They'll keep it on the ground. Tucker. And a pretty quick burst there as they get this across midfield and down to the 46. It's a Pittsburgh first down, a gain of 13.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
On the set. Go.
To throw now. Here's Love. Man open left side is Brown. They'll wind up getting just a yard out of it, and that will bring up 2nd down. You talk about this Bengals defense. They're a unit that enters play way down, number 28 in the NFL right now against
The defense right now.
I'm very glad. They said that they've seen it in doses, but very, very small doses.
Yeah, you've got to be consistent. It's down in and down out. Being able to play it, understand what you have to get done, and finally stop some people. Put them on the ground.
And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals 33. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Ready, set.
Up the middle they go. It's Tucker, and he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
And I think that's going to go down as no gain, but that doesn't seem fair for the effort that was presented on that play. That should go down as a loss. I know, I'm a defensive guy, but you got to like the play that was made.
He made a lot of those plays last week. He was AFC Defensive Player of the Week, picking up where he left off.
Ready.
To pass, here's Jordan Love. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He broke that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
On 3rd down, Love. That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, pick there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be 4th down.
That is certainly one way to frustrate a quarterback. Run those extra defenders on the field. Dime package, lots of speed, no space to fit in the football.
Butker's kick here is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to win that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks will tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number one. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 16-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles's defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other. Someone sharp in this game. I mean, a touchdown pass on the first drive and comes right back, and he's flinging it around really well here.
Really nice throw there to pick up the first down. You kind of just feel a laser focus and confidence about him, and I think we saw that this week, didn't we? Talking to him and the coaches, they felt good about his performance coming up.
Yeah, I was really impressed with that last practice we saw when they went through 2-minute drill, when they went through all the different situations. Ball hardly hit the ground, and I thought, yeah, he might be locked in for this one.
10-7 our score after one right here on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Bengals in control of the football as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Nwangu, down to about the 37.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
Now Patrick going to change the play. Mahomes going to throw. Complete to the tight end, Kittle, over the middle of the field. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a 1st down.
And the tight end is certainly a position built to move the chains because they can control space underneath. If they've got good hands, then, of course, they're a dynamic target. But one other thing is they're right in the sight lines of a quarterback on just about every play. And that makes it easier for the quarterback to pick him out and deliver.
1st down. Here's the run with Montgomery. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. That one good for 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short.
Now, that was an excellent run. And when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit and create extra space. You've kind of hit the jackpot there.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the 1st down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the 1st down. That's exactly what they did.
Mahomes' throw brought in by Austin. And the Bengals are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
Boy, everything clicking on this drive. He's 4 for 4 now, and that throw, maybe the best of the bunch. This offense is really humming, and they pick up another 1st down.
Montgomery is in. Touchdown, Bengals.
Touchdown, Cincinnati.
Marr on for the extra point. And that makes it 14-10.
Makes the score Bengals 14, Steelers 10. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he's going to get this across the 20 as he's out of bounds at the 23.
At their own 23-yard line.
Let's go.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Last time out, you remember their drive stalled, but thanks to their kicker, booted a long field goal to at least get him 3. Now here they'll try to do better and find the end zone.
And in our experience, how much fun is it for coaches to know that they've got a kicker who can nail it from long distance? Now, the hard part is, as an offensive play caller, you don't want that in your head too much where you're relying on it, and he goes out and gets the job done for them. But I'm quite sure he would be content to just kick extra points from here on out.
Yeah, absolutely no question. I think his teammates would be okay with him just kicking the extra points as well. 62 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here in this first half. From the 33, here's 2nd down and 1.
52 blaster.
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Cut, cut.
On 2nd down now, it's Tucker, and he'll go down at the 28. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Yeah, once more, strong running, excellent blocking at the point of attack. They've got a nice little drive brewing right here.
They'll run on first down. Tucker. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stopped that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And inside the 20 before he's brought down. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down. Switching things up, they'll throw it now with Jordan Love. He's got the hook up with Dobbs. And that's a touchdown, but hold on, there is a flag down on the field. We'll have to see what this is about. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 17-14. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
The Bengals take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Yellow.
Palmer going in motion right.
15. Attack, attack. 15, 15. Return.
Mahomes now on first down. That'll be complete to the running back, Nwangwu. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
Yellow.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28.
Come back.
To throw, it's Mahomes. He'll let it fly for Austin. And got his man complete. A big play there for Cincinnati. 43 yards.
I think it's pretty safe to say that initially they had to be thinking about trying to get into field goal range. But after that shot right there, they've got to be thinking bigger right now.
And that was probably their thought offensively. If we hit this, great, let's go for the end zone. If not, settle for a field goal. Looks like they can try to hit pay dirt. Throwing on first down is Mahomes. Able to hook up with Williams here on the out route. The excellent play last time is followed by a much more routine gain of 3.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 26-yard line.
Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7.
15, 15.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes. That's completed right side to Palmer. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. 19 yards on the pickup there, and now they'll have it first and goal. Throwing now is Mahomes. They'll set up the screen for Nwangu. Touchdown! Kene Nwangu, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bengals will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game.
Steelers 17. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
Come on, set.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. With this slim deficit closing in on the end of the first half, we'll see if they can move this at least into field goal range and try to get 3 out of this drive. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. And now Love going to change things up. They'll keep it on the ground again here. And he'll just keep 2 hands on the football as he'll be taken down after a short pickup. 5 yards on first down, but now just a 1-yard pickup there on second. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Once again, they'll keep it on the ground. And this won't be enough. Stopped a yard short after a gain of 3. 4th down.
A gain of 3.
On 4th down, Matt Araiza sent on to punt. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. This will be fielded at the 17. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Steelers 17.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And how about this line out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down. Completes it to the tight end, Kittle. And they'll get this one to about the 20-yard line. 83 yards receiving now for him on the afternoon as he's got a first down here.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
On first down, Mahomes. He's got it to Williams. That'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
Williams. It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 13-yard line.
Yellow, yellow.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Flush to his right. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on second down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
Hey, 43, 15.
They'll run it. Here's Montgomery. And he gets the first down yardage he needs before he's brought down at the 6. 48 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far. This offense continues to be a hot knife through butter. 3 drives, 3 scores, and knocking on the door again on drive number 4.
43.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. They'll run with Montgomery. And he'll get this one back to the 5-yard line, but no further than that. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
The second down play not much better than the first, just a gain of 1 there.
You got to be ready for anything when you play defense against this head coach. That is not something you'd expect to see here in the red zone, but it winds up getting him a few yards.
They've been so good on third down all day long. Can they convert another here? Touchdown, Bengals! Trey Palmer from 4 yards out, and they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11.
Steelers 17. Brett Maher is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. And Charles, a very uninspired effort the last time we saw them out there was a quick 3 and out, then they punted the football.
Yeah, and you never want to get stopped so soundly during a series, but what would be even worse now is letting it happen again right here. They've got to get going.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
On second down, it's Tucker. And he'll get about 3 up past the 25.
Well, praise has to go to the guys on the offensive line because they've had a very nice, productive day running the football. How about that poor defensive line? They've been knocked around the entire game, and while they slowed them down on that run, can they continue to do so? Because they haven't had much success throughout this ball game.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down.
Trouble, 38.
On the handoff, Abanikanda. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. 12 yards that time, but a Pittsburgh first.
Despite the score, despite the deficit, no quitting this guy. He's running angry, running through arm tackles. He wants to change what that scoreboard is saying.
Love now to pass on first down. Incomplete.
Yeah, offenses always try to be smart about when they're trying to dial up a screen to the running back because they understand you can only go to the well so many times in a game without the defense starting to anticipate the call.
striker. 3-3. Hut.
Love looking to throw it. Quick slant to Brown. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Losing 2 yards that time, and now it's 4th down.
But these guys are going to chop into that deficit. They're going to have to do a much better job in the run game. Caught behind the line of scrimmage, no yardage to be found.
Love to throw for it on 4th. That's to his running back, complete. And he'll be brought down very close to the spot he needed. And it's going to wind up being enough. Maybe by less than a football, but a conversion nonetheless on 4th and 3. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Play fake. Here's Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Beck.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
On 2nd down now, it's Tucker. And he'll get it down on the play to the 37. 83 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember, the last drive they went 3 and out.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. Tucker. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 1 quarter remains here in Week 16. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now in Pittsburgh. It's the Steelers with the football, but trailing here as we get going in quarter number 4. Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11.
Fight, 97. Ready?
Throwing. Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out.
Ready.
This offense so far on 3rd down, 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd down and 12.
Needle blue. Set, go.
Here's Love. Dancing to his left. And that is incomplete.
They certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. They'll spot it at the 47, so call it a 57-yard attempt. And this is good from 57 yards out. That was bombs away right there. And that'll make this an 8-point game. All right, so they needed 2 scores to get back in the game. The field goal there, maybe not exactly what they wanted, but the necessary first step.
There's still time remaining, and there's enough time to get it done. They've got to get it the least a 3 and out here to get the ball back, preferably a takeaway.
After the field goal, here's Butker to kick it away. And he'll decide to not bring this one out as their drive will begin at the 25. The Bengals drive about to get going. Their lead back down to one score after the field goal a moment ago, so they'll be looking to string together a few first downs, likely on the ground as they begin 1st and 10.
Yellow.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Completes it to Austin. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards that time for number 19. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. From the gun, it's a give to Montgomery. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. I'm sure that's going to be the formula. Just keep the ball on the ground. Keep that clock moving.
And when you have the lead this late in the game, above all, stay in bounds. Yes, take care of the football. Yes, gain yardage, but stay in bounds and let that clock tick.
Now here's Mahomes. Drops this off with Nwangu. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. The Bengals passing game finding a rhythm. They've got another first. Operating out of Steeler territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Rolling to his right. And he gets this down inside the 35 before going out of bounds. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Now a give running left with Montgomery. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. They go backwards there 2 yards, and 2nd and 1 is now 3rd and 3.
Now, obviously, that's some good work there defensively, being able to stop them and bring up a key 3rd down. But if you're on the offensive side of the ball, there's an opportunity, because I know what defensive guys are thinking right now. Just stop.
And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah. He's the culprit, causes a loss of 5, and it brings up 4th down. The Bengals bring out their punter now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And he'll get this away into the icy winter air. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And after the field goal last time, we'll see what they can get here. And at least they got points out of the last drive, Charles.
I never met an offensive coach that didn't want to drive to end with a kick.
Well, he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. A big play there with his 9th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Steelers have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So a big play now as the Steelers will go for 2. Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to their receiver. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop it behind the line. After the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. They'll set up the screen to Montgomery. Pushes him over. And he goes out of bounds. It looks like right at the 50. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll bring up a 2nd and short.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Hey, 57, 57.
They'll try the middle with Montgomery. And he'll be brought down at the 45-yard line. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
Well, they didn't accomplish their goal. They didn't get a stop there, gave up another first down. They have all 3 timeouts in their pocket. I think defensively you've got to start thinking about using them here.
I was just going to ask you at what point you think now's the go time?
I think now's the go time. I don't think you sit back and wait because they can take a lot of time off the clock between plays and run 3 to 4 and really put you in a stressful spot.
65 yards rushing for him now as he's carried it 13 times. So they'll come up 1st and 10 to burn their first time out. Remember, they get an extra time built in coming up here shortly at the 2-minute warning. I guess he was saving his best for last, so to speak. Longest run of the day coming here in the 4th quarter right there.
And that type of run makes for a better night for him and his teammates, doesn't it? To be able to produce this late in the game can lead to some big smiles and satisfaction in the locker room after this one's over.
And it's caught. Touchdown. Trey Palmer, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bengals get an important score there to extend their lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And that makes this a 9-point game.
Steelers 26.
Following the touchdown, here's Marr to kick it away. And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. Still fighting for more. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. They were trying to create some space to run. They created the penalty.
And you work on it so much. You work on it so hard. But it's tough to simulate game speed in practice. That often runs you into a penalty.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Tucker, and flags come in as he gets forward for about 3 yards. Now let's check on the call. So they'll walk him back half the distance. So after the penalty, a break. 1st and 5.
52 blaster. Ready.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. Down under 2 minutes to go in this football game. Here's 2nd and a yard. Now Love. That's caught. It's Josh Downs. Now inside the 25. And all the way down to the 17-yard line. 2 timeouts still remaining, but scoring quickly a must. It's 1st and 10.
Good for a Pittsburgh Steelers. 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. From the right hash, just a 34-yard attempt. And that is no good. And they'll remain 2 scores back as this holds at a 9-point advantage. That one an absolute backbreaker. A chance to get back within a score. Couldn't do it.
Yeah, that one went begging, as they say, right? There's the opportunity, and it was missed. But all hope's not lost just yet. But, boy, getting back within 1 score would have been a powerful motivator for their defense to take the field with.
We got to have 2 hands on the football here as they run on 1st down. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Now a timeout called for by the defense as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 1:06 left to go in the game. Here now, 3rd and a yard.
Yellow. Hey, Sunday, on Sunday.
Up the middle, Nwangu. And he will have a Bengals first down. And it's celebration time on that sideline, and they've earned it.
34-yard line. A gain of 1 yard. And the Bengal first down.
So he'll take a knee here to wrap this one up, and he's going to want to keep that game ball. He was sensational.
Yellow.
So no shortage of offense in this.